Hello and welcome to another Path of Exile 2 video, and today I want to show you how I made 14 divines from doing absolutely nothing. And you will be able to do the same by simply having some currency inside your stash. If you don't have any yet, I recommend you to watch my other trading videos on how to get a lot of currency fast. But if you have some but simply have no time for all of that trading like I did the last day, then I highly recommend this video to you, because I'm going to be showing you how you're going to be investing your currency properly. And I want to show you two trades for that reason that I took yesterday and documented them here. And as you can see, there's also one trade for today already. I did this a few minutes ago, but I want to explain these two first. So first of all, I bought 8 omens of sinistral annulments at 3.25 each. So I spent 26 divines total. And if you look at the price of 8 omens of sinistral annulment, and you look at the price table, the lowest offer for this trade would be 4.5. So I could do the same or lower it to 4.25. So I will have made at least 36 divines, because that translates to an exchange rate of 4.5. And if you calculate the acquisition cost of these Omen of Sinistral Annulment, I will have made 10 divines here, right? Because 26 and 36 have a difference of 10. And if you look at the other trade that I made, which was Chaos to Divines, and you put in 589, you will see that I will get at least 30. So that's with obviously the worst value that I can get. I can even increase this to 31, and this trade is only second, so this would get filled pretty fast usually. So I would have made around 4 divines at least here, but realistically I would have made 5. So yeah, I made 14 divines, and as you can see from the clock, it's now Monday the 12th of May, and I bought them at the 11th of May, and it's about the same time. So I made 14 to 16 divines in 24 hours, and I didn't even play the game. So now I want to explain to you on how I determined that these two currencies are going to be rising in value. And I did that from all of the data that I have gathered over the last week or the last 9 days. And with this data, I analyzed it and I made some different columns, and I then generated these graphs. And from these graphs, I can see the short-term value development, and then I can also check if the currency that has increased in the short-term development also has long-term value. And to assess the market for today, we want to look at the results right at the end here. And a few notable things already stand out, and that is this graph right here. And that is the graph, if you hover over it, for the Omen of Sinistral Erasure. And this has increased in about 150%. So the price is now 1.5 times higher than it was yesterday. And if we compare this to the long-term value of the Omen of Sinistral Erasure, that's that line right here, it doesn't have a long history of having a lot of value, but it's breaching, it has a break of structure with the Omen of Whittling line. And yesterday I already told you that because we can see this this break in structure right here from the Omen of Sinistral Annulment and the Whittling line, we can assume that the Omen of Sinistral Annulment will go even higher, and it did. So we're going to be assuming the same for the Omen of Sinistral Erasure. So a few minutes ago, I already bought or made a buy order for 10 omens of Sinistral Erasure at 4.2 divines each. So I spent 42 divines. And I'm also going to be keeping both of the other currencies because if you look at the graph, you are also, what I want to mention is that you are also welcome to open this document yourself. I'm going to be putting it in the video description so you can probably see it yourself, but the Chaos Orb still retains the biggest value over time, and that was about that started about 4 days ago, and where the Fracture Orb dropped below the value line, the consistent value line of the Chaos Orb. So I'm going to be keeping those Chaos Orbs until there's a break of structure. And for the Sinistral Annulment, I'm also going to be keeping those until there's a break of structure here. But yeah, if you want to look at any of these other omens, you can see that a lot of these lines, the orange line is the divine line. So a lot of these lines, they have crossed with the divine line. So it's highly likely that all of the omens are going to be rising in value even more, because this break of structure, it has happened a few times before, and it always indicated a rise in value for the omens. So I will have most of my stash value into Chaos, Sinistral Annulments, and also Sinistral Erasure. I have about, if you calculate all of this, 100 divines in the market right now, and yeah, I want to show you these developments regularly. So if you want to, you can subscribe to my channel and click the bell button, and you'll be regularly notified on when I have a new video for you. And if you enjoyed this one, leave a like button. If you want to see any other data, you are of course welcome to write me in the comment section. I'll also be linking my Discord if you have any questions about any of my videos or any of my trades. I do that every time, and I like to help you guys out, so you're also welcome to add me there and write me some stuff. Yeah, but I see you guys around. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.